NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. In downtown Atlanta, Bobby Dodge Stadium, the site for today's showdown. An intimate place to play a college football game, one where the fans are right on top of you. That will only add to the intensity of our showdown today. Thanks for joining us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Now let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for all the action. We'll see you at the half.
We're here in this cozy old bandbox smack dab in the middle of downtown Atlanta, Georgia. And now it's time for the coin toss. And it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Jones is lined up to kick this one off, and you can feel the thunder in the crowd as they await the start of this game. He'll return it from the 1. And he's tackled at the 27. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Big opening. And he's taken down at the 40.
You talk about a dual threat guy. This guy can hurt you in the air or on the ground.
He makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
He's level at the 45.
Catcher at the tackle at the 45-yard line. 3rd down.
4 down. Mike 35. Mike 35.
Now he tries to buy some time. Tackle around the 45-yard line.
Well, that's a big-time stop by the defense. You know, Brad, one of the things that all defensive coordinators always try to emphasize is their ability to stop offenses on 3rd down. That is a big stop, and I think it could have a lot to do with the outcome of this football game.
Got the corner. He's out to the 30. He makes it to the 32-yard line. Tulane's a team and a program that year in, year out's got 1,000-yard rushers. Sometimes they've got 2, and they've got that huge offensive line. And, you know, you get too worried about them, and sometimes you can overlook the fact they can throw the ball.
It's going to be tough today for this defense. I think they're going to have to take some chances and load this line of scrimmage. And, you know, as a play caller for this offense, when you have such a gifted running back, it opens up every aspect of the offense. I mean, the play-action pass with this running game, you get those linebackers and safeties coming up close to the line of scrimmage. It's a great time to really open up and show what you can do as a complete offense. It'll be a challenge.
Brought down at about the 37-yard line. Strike to his receiver, no good.
It looked like the quarterback thought he had an open receiver there, but I don't think he saw the linebacker.
Miller is the punter. Griffin takes it to 25, and he's taken down at the 36-yard line. I don't think either team has a clear advantage so far. Let's see if they can make some plays and get a little separation. That's a great tackle at the 33.
The entire defense just collapsed on that run and got penetration into the backfield. Nice job by the safety to clean up the mess.
From their own 33-yard line, it's second down.
35's the mic. Let's go! Ready, hot!
Throws it in a hurry. And he's tackled at about the 45.
That's good for a gain of 12 yards. That'll make it 31.
Four down. Mike 35, Mike 35.
Good, solid defense there to force them into a fourth down situation.
That makes it 4th and 4.
It looks like they're going to go after this punt. And he muffed it. Tackle made at the 25.
Well, that's exactly what happens when you take your eyes off the ball. Concentration for a return man is of the utmost importance.
And so far, it's been totally even. In close games like this, every possession is likely to matter.
Mike 17. Black 5,
Throws this one out to the right. Makes the catch and gets out of bounds.
How about the big fellas up front? This line will have to continue to play like that to build the consistency to help this offense be effective.
Mike 17. Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field.
On the ground, left side. And they make the stop at around the 44-yard line.
The offensive line needs to do a better job of not only handling the defensive linemen, but getting up to the linebackers. That way the ball carriers will have a little bit more room to get to that second level.
And he just gets rid of it. Third and 11 here. Ball on the 44. Complete, brought down, nothing doing. Miller is waiting for the snap. Let's get some points going right now. Not a lot of offense here in the opening quarter.
I'm with you. I'd like to see a lot more offense than we've seen up to this point. Give credit to the defenses, but I think you're going to see both these offense coordinators get more of a feel for things and start to adjust their play call.
They've got to play with some focus and smarts here. They don't want to make a mistake and suddenly find themselves trailing. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun, 5 wide receivers. Gains his way to the 49-yard line. They go with the option and pick up the first down.
Yeah, and that was a situation where the quarterback knew he could pick up the first down if he kept it himself. That's a good decision.
They'll drop him for a loss. Just nowhere for the ball carrier to go as the linebacker met him in the backfield.
Boy, what great play recognition by this linebacker. He saw the run was coming, and he just shot through the gap and made a great tackle.
From their own 49-yard line. Second down.
35's the mic.
He's on the run. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. Fires out quickly, incomplete.
The intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 4th and 2.
Mills looking to knock one inside the 20 here on this punt. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Every drive's important in a tie game. I look for both sides to come out with some urgency. They'll bring him down around the 30-yard line.
Called a gain of 10 yards. That'll make it second and inches.
Got some open field. He's to the 40. Tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 13 yards. First down.
Mike 17, Mike 17.
Has some daylight. And down he goes at the 45-yard line. He kept it himself and picked up a good-looking first down.
Great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback.
17's Mike, Mike 17. Here we go, here we go.
Got it, but he's going to lose yards here. That's a 2-yard loss.
They really just didn't have any room to work on that play. The defense just suffocated them there.
From the 47-yard line, it's second down. Scrambling around. He lost the ball. The defense scoops it up. He's taken down around the 39-yard line. And that's a very heads-up play by the defensive end to jump on that fumble.
Here's a great job of the defense there to take advantage of the mistake and cause that turnover.
This is a fun game, and I think we're going to see a lot of interesting football before it's over. He's tackled at the 31.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That makes it second and 2.
35's the Mike. Roger. Key in 21, Easy.
He's at the 20. Huge gain, and that sets him up nicely with a first and goal. Looks left, intercepted.
Number 17 makes the interception.
He seemed a little hesitant on that throw, and that left the defender time to break on the ball and pick it off.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Mike 17.
Caught, and he's hit immediately.
That'll make it second and 7.
Check the outs up there. Four down. 17's Mike 17.
They go with a run, and they hit him in the backfield.
You keep gaining negative yards, and you put yourself in a position of having to make bigger and bigger plays. Puts a lot of pressure on that quarterback.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 33. Throws to the receiver, incomplete.
McWilliams was the intended receiver on the play. Fourth down.
Certainly they don't have the return on here. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The offense will take the field, hoping for a better result than their last drive.
He can't dwell on the interception. There's still a whole lot of football to be played today.
Slings it. And he hits him hard at the 48. They come out in an empty backfield. Dangerous throw. This one's picked off. And he's taken down right around the 42-yard line.
The quarterback has made some really careless throws, but you got to also give credit to the defense for being able to clean up the mess and create the turnovers.
So at the end of one quarter, still no score. Welcome back here. We resume action now here in the second quarter. Tackled for a loss.
Good job by the defense to overpower the offensive line and drop the back for a loss.
That brings up second and 13.
It's second and 13. Ball on the 45. And they got him for a loss. Loss of 7.
And that's just a sound play by the defense. They dropped him well short of the line of scrimmage.
Third down, and they need to get it down to the 32.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. Here we go.
He's going to go for the home run. That close to being intercepted. Well, Kirk, we saw this kid head to the locker room a little bit earlier with that injury, and now we see that he's back on the sideline. That's good news. Looks like he should be able to get back in the action. Gets to about the 34-yard line. You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. And he's tackled right away.
That makes it second and 2.
Here we go, G. Get off the field. 35's the mic.
Taken down as he works the left for a nice gain. There's a strike complete. Tackle right around the 48-yard line.
That'll make it second and 7.
35's the mic.
Quick pass.
Loss of 2 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 41.
4 down. Mike 12.
He's going to air it long. Almost picked off.
Number 11 was the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 9.
Let's see if he aims for the sideline and tries to get this thing down deep in their own territory. Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime. And they get nice yardage on that run.
That brings him second and 5.
And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
The thing about the option is you're going to have some negative plays, but if you keep running it, it'll create some big play opportunities.
Here's 3rd and 8. Ball on the 22.
17's Mike. Mike 17.
Gets it. He's in space. Knocked out of bounds at the 24.
Gain of 2 on the play. That'll make it 4th and 6.
Griffin back deep to return. Griffin takes it to 36. He's taken down at the 40. You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. Nice run, and he's brought down.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That brings him second and 5.
4 down. 35's the Mike. Easy.
He makes it out to maybe the 46-yard line.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. 3rd down.
Roger. 4 down. Mike 35.
He's going to try and scramble. Brought down around the 46-yard line.
No gain on the play. That makes it 4th and 4.
Everybody up close. It looks like they're coming after this kick. He makes it to the 25-yard line. This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime. Here's the pitch, and now he's got the corner. He makes his way to about the 38.
Gain of 13 on the play. 1st down.
Take 4. It's our time, guys. It's our time.
Gets out to around the 48.
Gain of 10 yards. That'll make it 2nd and inches.
I'm here all day. Mike 17.
Spears on the line. That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That makes it 1st and 10.
17's Mike 17. Roger. Check 31.
He's at the 40. He gets to about the 27-yard line.
Gain of 24 yards. 1st down.
Mike 17.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Gain of 7 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Mike 17.
And he's tackled around the 22-yard line.
I think he made a late read of the defense there. Quarterback needs to be much more decisive with his option reads.
There's a player hurt. It doesn't look to be that bad. 3rd and 5 coming up. Ball on the 22-yard line. Fires it out. And And they make the stop at the 20-yard line.
Kirk, we saw this guy head to the locker room a little bit earlier. Good to see him back on the sideline, and it looks like he could be returning to the game.
Tulane is looking to go up by 3. Kicks away, and it sails through the uprights. Reese Davis joins us in the studio with this update. Reese?
We head for the Austin City limits. The Longhorns get the 2-touchdown victory.
All right, Reese, back to our game. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Griffin from the 3. Gets out to about the 21.
Both defenses really played well so far, Herbie.
Well, up to this point, both defenses have dominated this football game. We'll see if they can hold on to that mentality the rest of the way.
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. They'll bring him down at about the 33-yard line.
This receiving core runs some great routes, and that last play was an example of that. As a defender, it can be tough to match up sometimes.
He scrambled. Tackle made at the 42-yard line. Well, they didn't get the first down, but it was still a pretty good run by the quarterback.
He made a good decision to take off there.
It's second down now. They're just a few feet away from that first down marker. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. He's hit and taken down. Gets it out quickly. He's at the 40. And down he goes at the 34. Caught, open field. And he tackles him hard at the 31-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. They go with a screen here, and the halfback's got it. They'll knock him down for a loss.
Number 17 takes him down behind the line at the 32-yard line. That makes it 3rd and 7.
He's on the run. He gets sacked on the play.
That's a loss of 2 yards on the play.
It's 4th down. They call on the kicker for a long field goal. Georgia Tech is looking to tie things up. Kicks up, and it's good. Mills has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. He's to the 20. Tackle made at the 22-yard line. We've played a half. 3-3 tie.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. Let's not get too carried away by the stats in the first half, but it is noteworthy. Less than 6 yards per pass attempt. Now, we talk to coaches around the country. They always want those explosive plays, big chunk plays. Not getting it in this game. might be an indication there's not really that deep threat that strikes fear into the defense on the outside.
The hardest thing for a corner is always facing a speedster, facing somebody that can stretch the field, because then it makes you backpedal and really makes you, take away that deep ball first and bail out of there. And then sometimes it opens up the underneath stuff where you give a cushion to a receiver. So I think the offense has to find playmakers. They got to find ways to take shots, run some different routes, to find some creative ways to get some guys open, because right now the little dink and dunk stuff isn't working. You're not threatening me down the field. I don't need to cover the whole field. We're bringing everybody up near the line of scrimmage and just taking away the short stuff.
David and I will be keeping an eye on your game and everything else going on in the country here in our palatial and comfortable surroundings in the studio with the best seat in the house. Belongs to Brad Nessler in Kirkherp Street.
Very close game now as we start the second half.
And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 20. He's tackled at the 23. Now's when you start to approach each drive thinking that if you take the lead, then the momentum you gain feels that much more powerful. Quick strike to the back, and he drops it.
Spears the intended receiver on the play. That makes it second.
From their own 23-yard line, it's second down. Nice run up the middle.
Gaining 5 on the play. Third down.
Caught over the middle. He's tackled around the 28-yard line. Miller awaits the snap. He puts it away, and it's a great kick. They'll bring him down at the 40-yard line. I think it says something about the quality of the preparation of both teams that we're into the third quarter and nobody's been able to pull away. Both sides seem to know what to expect. He gets out to about the 42-yard line.
Gain of 2 yards. That brings up second and 9.
35's the mic.
Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete. He tried to hit his receiver in stride, but overthrew it a little too much.
That'll come in time. Just repetition, throwing that same pass over and over, and he'll be fine.
From their own 42-yard line, third down. Sets up a screen. Tailback's got it. He's taken down around the 44-yard line.
What a gain of 2 yards. That brings up 4th and 7.
Spears is back to receive. He fields it at the 17. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. A lot of times you'll see teams start to clinch up a little bit when games stay close well into the second half. You need to stay loose, keep doing what you've been doing all week in practice, and execute when it's time. And he's taken down at the 22.
He wasn't decisive at all on that option, and once he kept it himself, there was no place to go.
That brings up second and 15.
From their own 22-yard line, it's second down.
Mike 17.
And they'll get him in the backfield.
That'll bring up 3rd and 9.
Mike 17. Coming.
Lets it fly. Tipped away.
Wasn't a bad pass at all, but just a good heads-up effort to get his fingertips on the ball.
That makes it 4th and long.
Griffin will be the return man. Griffin fields it at the 42. And he's tackled at the 46. You don't want to squander any possessions, but maybe now's the right time to dip into your bag of tricks a little. Think about some gadget plays to catch the defense napping. There he goes. Gains his way to the 36-yard line. They go with the option and pick up the first down.
Yeah, and that was a situation where the quarterback knew he could pick up the first down if he kept it himself. That's a good decision.
And they'll bring him down behind the line.
He knew it was a run all the way and got a good jump. Once he got there, he wasn't about to let him slip away either.
From the 37-yard line. Second down. Just throws this one away.
Mike 35, Mike 35.
Let's go, D.
Let's go.
And he makes it out to about the 34-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That makes
Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th down.
35's the Mike. Let's go.
Football will change hands as they fail to convert on 4th down.
Time's getting a little bit tighter now. You got to make every possession count.
17, Mike 17.
Makes it to the 47.
That's good for a gain of 13 yards. First down.
Let's go, Tackle. Let's go. We got this. We got this.
He's got an opening, and he is drilled at the 50-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Mike 17.
Tackle around the 45-yard line.
Well, the defensive line got such a good push up front that there was no one on the offense to account for the linebacker, and he got through almost untouched.
3rd down, and they need to get it inside the 43. Here comes the screen, and they can't connect.
You know, Brad, I really like what the quarterback is trying to do here by making a nice, easy throw, but sometimes the easiest throws are the toughest ones to make.
Miller is waiting for the snap. Griffin takes it at the 20, and he's taken down at the 28-yard line.
You got to ask the question right now, is there going to be an offensive turning point in this game? Whoever busts through and makes a play will probably win the ball game.
Now's when you start to approach each drive thinking that if you take the lead, then the momentum you gain feels that much more powerful.
They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook.
They'll give it off here. And he's stopped behind the line. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback.
And there's not much he could do to get away from the junior safety on that play.
Man left, man left. 4 down, 4 down.
Kid 21, kid 21.
Ready, ready, 18.
Zips it to the tight end. Knocked out of bounds right around the 46-yard line. middle for a nice gain.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
They come out in a 5-wide set.
35.
Makes it to the 41. He fights forward to about the 40.
That brings us 2nd and 9.
Man left. Go down.
They come out in an empty backfield.
Let's go!
Tackled after decent pickup.
Gain of 6 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 3.
3rd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
26 Mike. Here we go! Black 90!
Fires quickly, and he's got his man. And he hits him hard at the 8-yard line.
That makes it 1st and goal.
The offense looking here to exercise any red zone demons they might have after throwing an interception on their last trip. Brought down at the 7.
Call it a gain of 1 yard. That brings us 2nd and goal.
Okay, just like that.
26 Mike.
Quick shot to the tailback and through his hands.
Intended to seize on the play.
The defense has really held their own the last 2 plays. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 7. And they bring him down for a sack on the play.
Coaches don't like it when their quarterback gets hit like that. Don't be surprised to see the old coach get on his linemen to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
Georgia Tech could take the lead with this field goal. The kick is up, and it's good.
And you got to think they're pretty happy with holding them to a field goal right there.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Georgia Tech's coaching staff will go out tonight, and I think the offensive coordinator should buy the defensive coordinator his meal.
Well, the defense has been great. There's no doubt about it. But I just think that the offense that they're facing, they've just been so conservative, so predictable. It's made it very easy for this defense to have a dominant game.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Call it a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Double tight. Four down. 17's Mike. Mike 17.
He's to the 40. He's at midfield. And he's tackled at the 36-yard line.
Gain of 33 on the play. 1st down.
Double tight. Four down. Mike 17. Mike 17.
He's into the open field. And they get nice yardage on that run.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That brings him 2nd and 5.
Double tight. Four down. Mike 17. Mike 17.
So at the end of the 3rd quarter, the Yellow Jackets lead 6-3. Welcome back to the action. 4th quarter. This one will decide it. Tight ball game through 3.
17. Coming for you, son.
Gets rid of it quickly, and that was almost picked. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
It's 3rd and 5. Ball on the 31.
We might look back on this game when it's all over and say that's the point where they won the football game with that stop.
The kick is away. It's long enough, and it's wide right. No good. Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. Georgia Tech is up a field goal. Quick throw to the tight end, and he tackles him hard at the 38. Down after a nice run up the middle. And a quick throw. He's hit and taken down.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
They'll bring him down at the 49.
3rd down.
Side left. 4 down. 12's the fight.
Sheds that one. Tackle made around the 49-yard line.
No gain on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 1.
Trying to change the field position with his kick.
This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback.
Brett, everywhere we go when we travel all over the country, people want to talk about offense. Oh, the spread, or the pistol, hurry-up tempo offense, and points. It's nice to watch a team that prides itself on playing great defense. And when it's all said and done, the teams that advance and get to the important bowl games and do well in the postseason are teams that have this kind of defense.
He's out to the 30. And down he goes, right around the 38-yard line.
Gain of 18 yards. 1st down.
Tight end left. 4 down. 17's Mike. Mike 17.
Strike to his receiver, no good.
Jackson's intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 38.
Mike 17.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
That's what I'm talking about,
That's a
baby.
5 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Mike 17.
With the pass, incomplete. Miller is the punter. Whoa, he just took a licking.
Every single time this offense has the ball, they're moving the football, but they're settling for field goals. And every time they settle for field goals, I've been watching the defense that they've been facing and watching how they run off the field to celebrate a job well done because they're not giving up touchdowns. That's a bad sign.
Georgia Tech holds a field goal lead. And they got him. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
They come up to the line here. It's 2nd down and 14 after the sack.
4 down.
26 Mike. 26 Mike. Here we go. Green 95. Green 95.
Throws it to the halfback on the screen. And they make the stop right around the 30.
Hobbs with the tackle at the 30-yard line. That makes it 3rd and 11.
26 Mike. 26 Mike.
Quads. Check 83. Ball's going to 83.
Easy.
Yes.
Got a man in and out of his hands.
Boy, that hurts the offense to have to go 3 and out. They're going to have to think about how to get something going the next time they come out.
The defense looks like they're going to send in the cavalry on this one. Spears fields it at the 30. And down he goes at the 42. You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way.
Mike 17.
Here's the throw. I don't think he got anything on that.
No big on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
4 down. Mike 17. Let's go.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
4 down. Mike 17.
5 wide. Fires out to his wideout. He's tackled at the 49-yard line.
Sims is the tackle at the 49-yard line. That brings us 4th and 3.
So it's 4th down, and the offense is still on the field. Got him on the screenplay. He's taken down at about the 49. Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're 1 play away from a very different ball game. Georgia Tech has a 3-point lead. And he's taken down at about the 43-yard line.
Gain of 8 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
26 Mike. 26 Mike. Easy. Tiger.
Motion.
He's into the open field. Gains his way to the 29-yard line.
1st down.
Tight left. 4 down.
26 Mike. 26 Mike.
Across the middle, tight end's got it. Tackled at about the 23-yard line.
Number 26 makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
26 Mike. 26 Mike. Ready. 395. 395.
And he makes it out to about the 21-yard line. Sims gains around 2 yards there on the option. So the defense has had enough of the no huddle as they call a timeout. It's 3rd down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. And he got it to the sophomore. Brought down at about the 11.
I'll tell you something. I'm loving this quarterback's confidence more and more as this game goes on. He's really throwing the ball with some purpose.
A little more than 2 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. He's scrambling. And he's going to be sacked.
He has one job on passing situations. Get to the quarterback. And he did that job very, very well on that play.
It's 2nd down, 12 to go. Ball on the 13-yard line.
So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. And he's tackled after positive yardage. See the elation on the defensive coordinator's side of things, and why not? His defense just came up with one of the biggest stops of the game in a vital spot in this fourth quarter.
They'll line it up for the field goal. Kicks up, and the field goal is good. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He sends this one deep. He's to the 20. Brought down at the 26-yard line.
Tulane staff right now has got to be thinking what the defense is looking at and what they're going to be keying on.
Well, the defense is going to be looking at this running back. They're going to put everybody that they can to be able to stop him and not allow him to make a big play. That means the offense is going to have to be able to find somebody else maybe on this drive ready to step up and maybe become the hero to be able to win this game.
Here comes the pressure. He gets sacked on the play.
That is a loss of 6 on the play.
The spike will stop the clock.
Third and very long, and it's going to take a miracle to convert here.
Aaron and out long. The senior makes the catch. The 10. Touchdown, and we're all tied up.
Late in the fourth quarter now, and with that score, this game's a one-possession ball game, and it's really going to get tense from here on out.
Here's the extra point that can give them the lead.
Just to get them to think a little more about it, they're going to call a timeout.
The kicker on the field. He'll try to put his team up by a point.
They'll try to ice him with a timeout here.
They'll try to tack on the extra point that will take the lead.
There's the timeout we were all expecting.
Trying to take the lead. Here's the extra point. And he converts the extra point.
Well, folks, do you think we can see another Cal Stanford? They need to return this all the way to win it.
He's to the 20. Gets to about the 24-yard line.
Really great game to watch. Both teams should be proud of their efforts in this one.
Tulane 10, Georgia Tech 9.
So that wraps things up for us. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you next time.